list, Chief. List of the people who were in that club when it was raided last night.
Anybody we're after?
Well, there's a Mary Smith on it. I got a hunch it's Judge Smith's daughter.
Judge Smith's daughter in a joint like that? You're crazy.
Well, somebody said they recognized her.
Recognized her? How? The old gent won't even let her picture be public.
Let alone go out by herself.
Especially now that he's out for the presidential nomination.
That's just it. Now's our chance to pounce on the old bird. How do you know the girl hasn't cut loose?
And now, gentlemen, I should like to propose a toast. At all of these organization dinners, we have been entertained by a hostess whose charm is only exceeded by her beauty. And I am sure that no one here will think me premature if I offer a toast to Mary Smith, the next First Lady of the land.
Success to you, Mary.
And your father.
Good luck.
Good evening. Will you tell Mr. Smith his secretary must see him at once? It's very important. I'll wait in the study.
Yes, Chester. What is it?
May I see you alone, sir?
Oh, that's my brother, Professor Hannibal Smith.
How do you do? Don't mind me. I'm the poor relation.
Mr. Smith, there was a gambling place that was raided last night.
Yes?
The newspapers have a list of the people who were there.
Well, how does that concern me? I never frequent such places.
Well, your daughter's name is on that list, sir.
My daughter? You're insane. My daughter wouldn't think of setting foot in...
Well, I thought so, too. But here's the list, and the newspapers are checking up all those names.
Probably some other Mary Smith. I'll send for my daughter.
Needn't bother, Horace. I'm afraid it was our little Mary, all right.
You saw her, I suppose.
I took it.
You took her?
Uh-huh.
Will you please explain that?
Sure. Now, you see, I felt sorry for her. I'll bet that girl hasn't talked to a man under 60 since she left school. I thought it was time that she should see how the younger half lived.
I've asked you many times, Hannibal, to please stay out of my affairs.
This is an unnatural existence for a girl, Horace.
Mary's perfectly happy.
Oh, don't be an idiot. She's just trying to be loyal to your bigoted notions. It's dreadful.
Do you realize what you've done? A scandal like this may cost me the nomination. Mary in a gambling raid.
We didn't gamble. We just danced. And did she have a time? Say, they had a jam session last night that would have done your heart good. Oh, when I think of the years I've wasted teaching political economy.
Hannibal, sometimes I think you're in your second childhood.
Well, come on in. The water's fine. Hey, let me see that. I hope they didn't leave my name off the list of jitterbugs.
Jitterbugs? What in heaven's name is that?
Deputies of the finer arts. Doggone it, they left me out. Friends of the flat-foot flutie with the fly-fly.
What are you talking about?
Oh, my poor benighted brother doesn't know what a jitterbug is. A tisket, a tasket, a la 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 la. Dee 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 dee. On the road I lost it. A la 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 la. Oh, oh. And if she doesn't bring it back, I think that I shall die. Dee 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 dee. Jitterbug.
That's it, sir.
I'll send for a psychiatrist.
Get a basket, a brown and yellow basket. On the road I lost it. La 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 la. Goodbye, Horace.
What's the matter with him? Is he crazy? Never mind about him. A dreadful thing has happened. Close the doors.
Why,
You're a fool, Mary, letting yourself be hustled out of town this way.
What am I to do, Uncle Hannibal? Break his heart? If newspapers get too inquisitive, he's going to tell them I've been in Palm Beach for weeks.
Your poor father's in over his head. Oh, stop him before it's too late.
He wants that nomination so desperately. Sometimes it frightens me.
Yeah, I know. You had a good time last night, didn't you?
Marvelous. The raid was thrilling.
Palm Beach out of season's going to be awfully dull.
That's right. Rub it in.
If you can find a young plumber or somebody lying around loose down there, you take my advice and grab him. You think you'd know how to talk to a young plumber?
Oh, shut up.
Hannibal. Mary, we have Mr. Dillon's airplane already.
Excuse me.
2 maids are in Palm Beach opening the house. They'll take care of you. I can't understand what got into you, Mary.
Good heavens, Father, what did I do that was so dreadful?
I try to make it clear that without Henderson's support, my nomination is impossible. And you know how he'd react to a scandal of any kind.
And what am I supposed to do? Live like a prisoner because Henderson's a narrow-minded fool?
Mary.
I'm sorry, Father, but it isn't fair to me. I don't see anyone and I don't go anywhere. This is the first time I've been out in 2 years. And then I had to go with Uncle Hannibal.
I can't allow you to destroy something that I've worked on for years. Or perhaps you'd rather I'd give up the whole idea.
Sometimes I wish you would.
Why, Mary.
Then maybe we could go back to living like normal human beings again, where we don't have to be under a microscope all the time. Oh, Father, we used to have so much fun before you went into politics. Remember those wonderful summers on the farm?
Don't be absurd, Mary. This is a great tribute. There'd be nothing left for me if this fell through.
Mr. Smith, the reporters are downstairs.
Get the bags. Come, Mary.
You better go down the back way. I've got a car waiting.
Goodbye, Uncle Hannibal.
Good luck. Don't forget about the plumber.
Ellie,
Yes, miss?
do you play any card games at all?
Let's see. Casino, miss?
Casino? I'd love to play casino. Do you mind playing with me?
I'd love to, but,
You have a date?
Oh, it's nothing, miss. I can break it. It's only with one of the fellas at the rodeo.
A cowboy?
Yes, miss.
Oh, I wouldn't think of letting you break it. Have a good time.
Oh, thank you, miss.
Ellie,
Yes, miss.
has he got a friend?
Why, yes, miss. Katie's got him. I promised Katie. You see, it's a blind date, miss.
Blind date? Sounds marvelous. Katie, I was just trying to induce Ellie to take me on your blind date.
You, miss?
Yes.
I don't think that you'd want to do that, Miss Mary.
Oh, no, you don't want to do that.
Why not?
These are cowboys.
Yeah, and they're awful particular.
Snobs, eh?
Oh, no, that ain't it. But they'd be kind of scared of somebody like you, and when a man's scared, well...
Scared?
Well, you see, you gotta give a fella a little cooperation once in a while.
What she's trying to say is that they're liable to think you're a cold fish.
That's all right, Katie. Perhaps they'd be right. But what do you think?
Huh?
Do you think I'm a cold fish?
Why, well,
Go on, Katie. I don't mind.
you don't exactly sizzle, miss.
What do you think I better do about it?
Gosh, I don't know, Miss Mary. But it's not your fault. You've got it in you, all right. But you've been held down so much that...
Yeah. Me and Katie talk about it a lot.
That's right. We've always felt kind of sorry for you, Miss Mary.
Thank you. Gosh.
If you really want to go, miss, we'll fix it up for you.
Sure. We'll give you a couple of pointers, and you might get by.
Yeah, we'll show you our system.
You've got a system?
Sure.
Well, it's a sort of a system. Depends on what you run up against. For instance, he's the cold type. Keeps giving you the icy stare. Well, if you've made up your mind that you're going to make him kiss you or bus, start out by flattering him.
That's maneuver number 1.
I see. Maneuver number 1, flattery. I'll remember that.
That's it. Now, if that doesn't work, you make him talk about himself.
That's number 2.
But a man can't talk about himself and kiss you at the same time.
No, but eventually he's going to talk himself out, isn't he?
I suppose so.
Tell her about number 3.
Oh, number 3 is surefire. Of course, you want to use that in case of emergency. Tell him a hard luck story.
Work on his sympathy, eh?
Mm-hmm.
That's just like money in the bank, miss.
Just tell him what a hard time you've had of it and how you've had to suffer. Then if you sneak in a little tear or two, he's yours.
Do you think you can do it?
I'll try.
We gotta hurry. It's in West Palm Beach.
What are you going to wear?
A little fly print. We'll have
Oh, I'm just
fly
gonna wear a
print,
plain print
fly
and a shirt,
print.
waist, and all plain all the way down this plane, all the way around here.
I'm letting her roll on you, boy.
Letting him on yourself, son.
Better take it easy. How are you setting, sugar?
I'm raring to go.
All right, Buzz, unchain him.
Okay, Stretch, he's all yours.
Yippee-yay, where the buffalo no longer roam.
Yippee-yay, where the Navajo once lived, they built a home.
And now they rock it. Get yourself a load of this. Now, this really gets them.
Yeah, you can't get nowhere without it.
I don't want to go nowheres.
Oh, come on, Stretch. It'll smell you up pretty.
I always thought I smelled pretty natural. You go ahead. I'm going to stay here.
You're staying here? Why, we thought you was going with us.
Sure, we got a gal all set for you.
I got to write this letter about Bess.
Why, what's the matter with Bess?
Well, she's due to drop a foal in a month.
Oh, that's a month away. We're talking about tonight.
Yeah, 3 gals and 2 guys ain't right. Come on and take up the slack, will you, Stretch?
What do you got against gals anyhow?
Oh, they'd chew your ears off.
Well, maybe you'll get a break and get a dumb one.
Yeah.
That kind ain't been born yet.
What are we going to do with that extra filly?
Well, I guess that messes up the whole works.
Hope you 2 buzzers ain't going to break into tears.
Oh, it's going to be kind of lonesome sitting here with nothing to do.
I guess I ain't going to get this letter written anyway. Come on.
The chuck wagon route on the cattle chute press along to the big corral. He should be branded on the snoot. Press along to the big corral. Press along, cowboy. Press along with the cowboy elf. Press along with the boys, big boys. Press along to the big corral. The chuck we get ain't fitting to eat. Press along to the big corral. There rocks in the beans.
This is terrific.
No need for suspense, miss. One cowhand is just like another.
Press along, cowboy. Press along.
Hey, that bus, come on.
Press along with the boys, big boys.
Hello, Buzz.
Hello, Ellie. Say, Ellie, I want you to meet my friend, Stretch and Sugar.
How do you do? I want you to meet Mary and Katie.
Hi, fellas.
Nice.
Hi.
Katie, I want you and my pal Fitch here to become good friends, huh?
Well, that shouldn't be very hard.
And you and Mary like me.
Hiya, honey. Come on, get some chow. That'll put hair on your chest.
Some kind of fine
Hey, you did all right. Hey, shove over, will you, Leather? Yeah, honey. Sit right down here. For a couple more? Take yourself a hole. Sure, Stretch. Sit right down. Get the girl none of my chili while I hang up the harness.
Okay. Hey, I hope you're a little short of sitting down.
He's nice. You mean my guy?
If you want him, he's yours. It's like I always say, one cowhand is just like another.
What's going on here?
Come on, here, sit up.
Why, hello, sugar. Come on, sit down. Oh, come on, honey. Say, you need building up. Why, there ain't a pick on you. I'll bet you don't weigh over 147 pounds.
Why, doggone me if you ain't guessed my weight within a pound.
Oh, I can guess the weight of any man within 5 pounds. Just for looking at him.
So?
Ain't never failed yet.
You know, I think I'm going to like you.
Yeah?
I've seen lots of good riding, steeplechasing and jumping, but you're about the best I've seen yet.
Yeah?
I got awfully excited when you threw that steer.
Yeah?
I was scared. I screamed. Didn't you hear me?
No.
Oh, this will burn the lining right out of your stomach.
You haven't touched your chili. Maybe you don't like it.
Oh, I love it. But it's pretty hot.
Yeah, it's sure hot.
Oh, I'm so glad we agree at last.
Yeah.
Listen, you couldn't get very familiar and tell me your name?
Sure. Stretch.
Huh?
You know, like this.
I see. Well, my name's Mary Smith.
It's a nice name, Mary Smith.
You like it?
Sure, I like it fine.
Oh, I'm so glad you like it. Now, what's your name?
I just told you, Stretch.
Oh, Stretch.
Yeah, what did I say?
Oh, that's a marvelous name. I love it. Stretch. Hiya, Stretch.
Hiya, Mary.
Hey, Buzz, will you play a ukulele for me sometime?
Sure will. Sometime tonight.
Hello there, foolish lady, led them to the prairie where the yippee-yay, where the buffalo no longer roam. Yippee-yay, where the Navajo lived, they built a home.
Maybe we better go around by the back door.
Well, this is a back door.
Well, what's it doing on the front of the house?
Come on,
Hey, where you going, Ellie? Hey.
Well, how do you like it, boys? This is my outfit.
Jiminy Christmas.
Great commissary. These people must spend all their time eating.
Oh, no, they don't eat much, do they, Ellie?
Not much. You're all the time worrying about their diets.
Well, they got a lot of expensive equipment for starving themselves.
Well, hang me for a cattle thief.
You're some general to run a shebang like this.
Oh, nothing to it, sugar. Come on, I'll show you around.
What's this thing for?
That makes orange juice.
Scares it right out of him, don't it?
Huh. What's that part? An ice box?
Oh, that's a...
The dishwasher. Come on, turn it on. It's cute.
What's going on inside?
Washing dishes.
Oh, yeah?
Come along, I'll get you a towel.
You, though.
Dishwasher, huh? That thing's out to give me a death of cold. I ought to have a drink.
Well, step into my corral.
Hey! Gosh. You gotta watch yourself around here. You'll be ambushed by a bunch of gadgets. Hey, seen this one, Sugar?
Where are they? They're gone. What do you work at around here?
I'm a lady's maid.
Lady's maid. Where's your outfit?
Upstairs. Would you like to see it?
Sure.
And me just a cowboy.
You're cute, too.
Hey, that doesn't belong to you. What'll the boss say?
Well, Buzz has got a little cold, and I thought that,
Ellie tells me she's got a pull with the boss.
Of course she has.
Say, I know a certain cowboy Ellie's got a pull with, too.
Have some.
What's that, champagne?
Mm-hmm.
I had some once. They ain't bad.
Wary me, I tray ure umbrene ute.
Ivle ate ute ime.
Gee whiz. Some place, huh?
Look. Lovely, isn't it?
Sure is.
Have you been in any other rodeos?
No.
Where's your home? Is it far away?
Montana.
Really? What's it like? Tell me all about it. Come on in.
Whiz, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
Have you got another dress?
I know what I'll do. I'll borrow one from my mistress.
We better not do that. You'll get in a jam.
It's all right. She's out of town.
What do you do for this lady you work for?
Help her dress?
Well, is she a cripple?
No.
Gee whiz, what kind of a good...
What'd you say?
Nothing? How old's your boss?
About my age.
Married?
No.
Well, what's she waiting around for?
She hasn't found the right man yet. Like it?
Sure do.
How much?
Considerable.
Sit down. You're going to tell me all about yourself.
Well, I can't make out just what kind of girl you are.
I'm just a working girl.
Well, you are and you aren't. I guess being around rich people's got you mixed up.
Don't you ever get mixed up, Stretch?
Not about things that matter.
Do you always know what you want?
Sure do.
What?
Well, I want a spread of my own. A ranch that'll run about 1,000 head of cattle. In a pretty valley with a trout stream running through the middle. And a nice house.
And nobody else?
Sometime maybe a wife.
And children?
You bet. I'd better go down to the station and see that Dusty gets on the train all right.
All right, Stretch. Dusty wins.
Something swell just passed me by, a root-a-tooty, a root-a-tooty. Something swell gave me the eye, a root-a-tooty, a root-a-tooty.
Well, I guess you're not going.
Guess not.
Would you like to go out on the terrace?
Up the step,
Yeah.
catching up beside her, said, howdy, right out loud. Very right quick. I tip my hat, a root-a-tooty.
I'll be with you in a moment.
All right.
It was slick and not
How you doing? Very badly.
a root-a-tooty.
Your system's no good. Have you tried number 3 yet?
What is it? I've forgotten it.
Hard luck story.
That's right, hard luck story. I envy you, Stretch. Nothing on your mind but your job. No troubles, no responsibilities. I wish my life was as simple as all that.
Isn't it? You don't look to me like a girl that's had a tough time of it.
You don't think so, huh? That's funny. That's really very funny.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant that
That's all right, Stretch.
maybe if you'd tell me something about yourself.
Oh, no. I wouldn't want to burden you with my troubles.
Might be good to get it off your chest. Maybe I can help.
You're very kind.
Is it your family?
Mm-hmm. Father, mostly.
Your father?
He's drinking.
His drinking.
Night after night, sometimes for weeks without stopping.
Well, can't something be done about him?
It's no use. We've tried. No ambition, no willpower. Hasn't worked in 12 years.
12 years? Who supports him? Any more in the family?
Any more?
Any more children?
Oh, yes, 5.
5?
Well, that is 5, including me.
Well, don't any of them work? Why not?
All girls.
And you're the oldest? Gosh. 4 kid sisters. And you support them all?
Oh, not that I mind. They're such darlings, all of them. But sometimes it's a bit hard.
I can imagine.
Last year, for instance, when both Dottie and Henrietta were down with the measles.
At the same time,
It wouldn't have been so bad if I hadn't been out of work. But what with the doctor's bills piling up, and sometimes I just don't know how I can go on.
gee. Poor kid.
You're so understanding.
Hey, Stretch. Gee, Willikins, that's a pretty dress. We gotta load the horses first thing in the morning.
Well, there's plenty of time before 6.
No, we gotta go now. Here's your hat. Hey! No more of that.
Oh, just one more of that.
Yeah.
Well, sugar.
So long, honey.
Goodbye, honey.
Shucks.
Well.
So long, sister. Come on, Stretch.
Yahoo! Yahoo! Yippee! Yippee!
Cowboy, give them men a hand with the hay. Hey, Stretch. Get yourself packed. We got the stuff all loaded.
Say, Buzz, does this stuff really get them?
It snares them, but it won't trap them.
I mean for keeps.
I wouldn't be knowing about that. Say, what are you talking about?
Oh, nothing.
If it's for keeps, you gotta get down on your knees and spout poetry.
You tried it?
I tried it once, but I got a crick on the knee, so I give it up.
Throw my stuff in the bag and bring it to the boat. We'll meet you there.
We?
Me and the missus.
Oh, gee.
What's the matter?
Oh, he's coming up the beach.
Who?
Yours, Daddy Longlegs.
Oh! You better go along. I'll see him alone.
That old buzzard, he told me they were going to Galveston.
Hello?
Hello.
I was just going around to the kitchen to look for you.
Were you?
Yeah. Oh, the boss is back, huh?
Oh, yes, early this morning.
Gee, it's sure pretty here. You suppose she'd mind if we sat down?
No. I thought you were leaving for Galveston this morning.
No, we're shoving off this afternoon. Gee, I kind of hate to leave here.
Do you?
You see, last night I got to thinking... Look, Mary. Gee, whiz. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. Is that you smelling so pretty?
Huh? Oh, first time I ever wore any of this stuff. You like it?
Yes.
When I was coming down here, I kept looking around behind me to see who was smelling up the place. It was me all the time. Like Ma Hawkins was telling me. She's the one that feeds us out at the ranch. Well, she was telling me about the time Jim came to ask for her hand. He got all spruced up and smelling like a barber shop. And when he got to her front gate, why, all the dogs in town was tailing him. There aren't any dogs following me, I hope.
No.
I guess I didn't put enough on. Look, Mary, we're leaving today. And I was thinking that... You ever been out in my part of the country?
No.
Beautiful. A girl like you'd be crazy about it. And I was figuring that if it's okay with you, well, Ma Hawkins could put you up until I got my house finished. And, well, I started to build it just before I left, just in case. And I thought that after a while, if we wanted to, we could change things around.
That sounds wonderful, Stretch. Next summer, when I get my vacation, that's exactly where I'll go. Out to your place.
Next summer?
Yes. We could have some more evenings like last night. I had a wonderful time, didn't you? I was just telling the girls this morning, I was saying, the next blind date we go on, we'd be lucky if we meet such nice fellas.
The next blind date?
Yes. You don't know what trouble a girl has. Sometimes you meet the most awful people.
Well, I guess I was all wrong.
All wrong?
Well, it sounded like you were on the level last night, like it really meant something to you.
Of course it did. I never had so much fun in all my life.
Oh, that's all it was, huh? Well, I always knew that cowpunchers were just supposed to be half human, but... Well, I guess I had it coming to me. You see, I don't go out with girls much, generally because I don't like the way they think. I joined the show because I thought maybe somewhere I'd run into one of them that didn't measure everything by how many men she kissed in a week. I guess that sounds funny to you.
Please, Stretch.
If you don't mind, I think I'll get going. Kind of feel like I need a bath. On second thought, I think you're the one who needs a bath.
Oh. Oh! Here, come on. How are you, Miss Mary?
Are you all right?
Boy, he's got a lot of nerve.
I'd like to take a sock at him.
I always knew fooling around with cowhands was a mistake. What?
Well, he's got her hooked.
What do you know about that lunkhead? He used maneuver number 4.
He'd better get here pretty soon. We're pulling out in 5 minutes.
Here he comes. Hey, Stretch.
It's about time. What happened?
Stretch. I came to see you off.
No call for you to do that.
But listen, Stretch, I want to explain.
No need to explain anything. Well, glad to meet you.
Stand by your spring line.
Hello, Stretch. Please, Stretch, if you just let me talk to you.
Would you mind letting me into my room?
There's something I've got to get straightened out. Please let me talk to you for a few minutes and I won't bother you anymore. You stubborn mule. Well, you're going to listen to me if I have to dog your footsteps for the rest of your life. Busy place.
What's going on?
I'm dogging his footsteps. Ooh!
Ooh!
That's better.
You shouldn't have come on this trip.
How long is it?
Oh, about 68 hours.
I suppose it'll take me all that time to get myself straightened out with you.
Say, what about your job? You might lose it.
Oh, no, that'll be all right. Listen, Stretch, that's what I want to talk to you about. About my being a lady's maid.
Poor lady. She'll have to dress herself for a couple of days. I bet she'll be all tuckered out.
You shouldn't talk like that. She's not so bad. You might like her.
Uh-uh. When I worked on that dude ranch, I met plenty of her kind. Show horses. What are they good for except to dress up and look pretty? Give me a workhorse every time. Like Bess, that little mare of mine. You're a lot like Bess. Well, what I mean is that the way you have to take care of your father and all those kids, that's the load you've got to carry, and you do it without squawking. A woman like your boss, well, she ain't rigged right to carry her part of the load.
It's the first time I've ever heard horses compared to people.
Well, good horses are nice people.
You betcha. Good horses are swell people.
Give a man a horse he can ride. Give a man a boat he can sail. And his rank and wealth, his strength and health, on sea nor shore shall fail.
Give a man a horse he can ride.
Give a man a boat he can sail. And his rank and wealth, his strength and health, on sea nor shore
shall fail. Well, on the way Miss Mary is? On the way to Galveston.
To Galveston?
This wire just came from the boat. Says she doesn't want anybody to know where she is and that she's coming home soon.
Oh, gosh, this is awful. We should have never taken her out on that there blind date.
Never. Hello? Yes? It's Washington calling. Must be our father.
Her father?
Yes, operator. That's right. Mary Smith.
When you get her, ask her how the plumber situation is.
Plumber situation, yes, sir.
There'll be a dinner for the members of the committee and their wives on Tuesday. Then on Saturday, the one for Henderson.
Are you certain Henderson will come?
I've already spoken to him. He said he'd be pleased to come.
Just a minute, please. She isn't in, sir.
I'll take it. Hello? This is Judge Smith. Never mind. Just tell her when she comes in this evening that we're all leaving tomorrow or the day following and are coming down to Palm Beach.
Coming here, sir? They're all coming down here.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm listening.
Just tell her that Henderson's coming down, too. She'll be so happy to know we're all coming.
Oh, yes, sir. I know she'll be very happy. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, I'll tell her everything. Goodbye. Well, I don't know what you're going to do, but I'm going to start looking for a new job.
Me too.
Hello.
Hello?
Say, too bad we couldn't give you a moon.
Oh, the fog's all right.
Maybe it's better.
Well, Stretch,
Well,
I'll see you in the morning. Good night.
good night.
I hate this good night. It's our last one.
Well, we can take another turn around the deck.
But we can't do that forever. Couldn't sleep. We seem to be giving each other insomnia. What time is it?
About 3:30. That's a fishing boat. We're getting close to Galveston.
I wish Galveston would stay away.
We're going awful slow on account of the fog.
I love the fog. It shuts out the rest of the world.
You're shivering. I'll get you a drink. I'll get you my coat. This will warm me up. Feel better?
Tastes terrible, but feels wonderful. You know, Stretch, you and I are poles apart. And if you really knew me, you wouldn't like me at all. And yet, I'd rather be with you than with anyone else. Isn't that funny?
Say that again.
Oh, I'd have to have another drink before I could say all that again. Oh, no. Water. And now I can't remember what I said. But I know this. I love you, Stretch. I love you very much.
You sure?
Yes.
You're not mixed up about that.
No, that's the one thing I'm not mixed up about.
We're going to find the captain.
What for?
Because where I come from, when a man feels about a girl the way I feel about you, they get married. Come on.
Stretch Willoughby, do you take this woman to be your wedded wife?
I do.
Mary Smith, do you take this man to be your wedded husband?
I do.
Then I now pronounce you man and wife. This day, passengers Stretch Willoughby and Mary Smith were married. That's all.
Yeah? Okay. Fog signals off the port bow, Captain.
Very well.
I, Stretch, take thee, Mary, to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward. For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish till death do us part. The captain forgot to say that.
Be dark in about 30 minutes.
Well, I got all my stuff.
Hey, you don't suppose she married him for his money, do you?
What money?
Well, he's got a job, ain't he?
Yeah, I never thought of that.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I ain't had a chance to congratulate you, Mrs. Willoughby.
Thank you.
Me too.
Thank you.
See you later, Stretch.
So long.
Okay, Mom.
Isn't very much, is it?
I love it, Stretch.
We won't be here long. We'll be leaving for the ranch as soon as I can quit the show.
Hi, Stretch. Chief wants to see you.
Okay. Don't mind being alone, do you?
Oh, no, I'm going to be very busy cleaning up here.
Yeah, they're going to be hard to handle.
Da-da-dee, da-da-da-da-dee, dum-dum. Da-da-dum, pum-pum. His health and strength. Da-da. Da-da-dee, da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-dee, da-da-da-da-dum.
Hey, Bob.
Da-da-dee, da-da-da-da.
Out.
Step on it, lady.
Thank you very much.
Careful going in front of this horn, you may lose him. Get your weight on the end of his horn and down he comes. See what I mean?
Wish you wasn't leaving the show, Stretch. A couple more weeks with you and I could beat the whole bunch.
Sorry, Skeeter. When I joined this outfit, I was hunting for something, and the hunt's over. I'll be back to the ranch in a week. Let it go, huh?
You want the soap? Oh! You gotta be quick, lady. You gotta be quick.
Well, I guess I need a complete new outfit.
If you need 'em, we got 'em, sister. Here's a pair of breeches will fit you. A mule team couldn't tear them.
Hey, Mary. You're the one I'm looking for. You want it on the phone.
Phone?
Yeah, it's Katie. She says it's important. You should have heard her when I told her you were married.
You told her?
Yeah, I thought she was going to choke right on the phone.
Where is it?
Right there. The phone booth's next to the door.
Hey, sister, how about putting back my breeches?
Hello? Yes, operator. Hello, Katie.
Oh, Miss Mary. Oh, I phoned you every place in Galveston. Something terrible has happened. Your father's coming down here.
Father's coming to Palm Beach? When? I don't know, Katie. Wait a minute. I can't think straight. Better not tell him anything. Oh, no, I can't come back now, Katie.
Mr. Henderson is coming down, too. And if it comes out that you and Stretch are married, well, you know what that means. You don't want to break your father's heart, Miss Mary.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I ought to go back as soon as I can straighten things out with Stretch. No, he doesn't, Katie. He still thinks I'm a lady's maid. Don't be silly, Katie. I've got to tell him sometime, and it might as well be now.
Ladies' maid? What in tarnation's that?
She helps a show horse get dressed.
Sakes alive. I've been pulling up my own breeches 60-some-odd years. I ain't had nobody help me yet. You always said you could pick a good one from a bad one, Stretch. Guess you were right.
You know, she supports a father and 4 kid sisters. That's the kind she is, and she never complains either.
She's got an honest face. That's what I like.
Yeah, it'd be a shame if you bounced plumb into one that wasn't honest.
If he did, he'd bounce plumb back again. Wouldn't you, Stretch?
Yep. I guess I would. What's the matter, Mary?
Nothing. It was cool here, and
Sugar just told me about Katie calling. Is there anything wrong at home? You must be worried about your father and your sisters. I feel kind of rotten about that. I should have thought of it last night. guess we didn't think much about anything last night.
No, we didn't. Did we?
Look, if we could get them out to the ranch, we could take care of them some way.
Oh, no, Stretch. Don't you worry about that.
You know, I was thinking that maybe you'd better go back and see that they get settled.
Go back?
Yeah. Yeah, I was figuring that if you went back and got them fixed up, you could be out to the ranch by Tuesday. See, I'm quitting this outfit at the end of the week, and I'll be home by Tuesday. Don't you think that's a good idea?
Stretch.
Here you are. Now, don't lose this. I got all written down here how to get there. You'll be crazy about Ma Hawkins, and I'll get her to fix up a room for you till the house is finished. Gee, I've been talking a lot about that house, and so far it's nothing but a framework, but...
Houston, all aboard.
Gee, here they go.
Watch the Houston, all aboard.
It's going to be a million years till Tuesday. Goodbye, Mary.
Bye, Stretch.
Pardon me, lady. We got a schedule to meet.
Want to be a long trip, folks? Here. Popcorn.
Take good care of her, will you, buddy?
Okay, Cowboy.
Hey, give her one of those pillows, too.
Okay.
Candies.
Hey, give her this, too, will you?
Anything else you can think of?
Yeah, sure. Here's some gum to quiet your nerves.
Okay.
I'll see you Tuesday.
Why, Miss Mary.
Hello, Ellie.
Oh, it's good to see you back, Miss Mary. Katie and me's been wearing ourselves cross-eyed. Good heavens, Miss Mary, what happened to your dress?
Oh, I stepped on it.
Stepped on it?
Nobody knows I've been gone, do they?
Oh, no, we didn't tell a soul. Not even your father. He's here, you know.
Here?
Well, not exactly here. I mean, he ought to be here, according to the telegram. He and all the committees and all their wives.
No one must know I'm married, Ellie.
Oh, no.
You better tell Katie.
Yes, miss. Your Uncle Hannibal's here. He's upstairs.
Oh, Uncle Hannibal, so glad you came.
Well, your father wasn't particularly cordial, but I came anyway, with the servants. Did you know that your second butler cheats at backgammon?
I'll start you back, Miss Mary.
Thank you, Ellie.
How have you been? Let me look at you. Oh. Oh, something new they're wearing this year?
It was fixed up for me in Galveston. 2 days on a bus didn't help.
2 days on a bus?
Well, I didn't have any money, and I couldn't wire anybody, so I had to come back on a bus.
Well, that's a good reason to come by bus. But what in heaven's name were you doing in Galveston in the first place?
Oh, I can't tell you now, Uncle Hannibal. I've got to have a bath first. But don't go away, because I must talk to you.
Well, from the condition of your clothes, you look as if you'd had quite an experience.
I have. I got married.
Got married? Hey! You can't throw a bombshell like that at me and just step into a tub. Hey! Now, just a minute. Excuse me. I've made a list of possibilities. You tell me when I'm warm. Is he a plumber? Oh, too bad. Airplane pilot.
Cowboy.
Cowboy? Young? A young cowboy? Say, that's wonderful.
Is it? Well, unfortunately, I'm a show horse, and he thinks I'm a workhorse. And workhorses are nice people. You didn't know that, did you?
No. Are they?
And you know why workhorses are nice people? Because they carry their part of the load. Oh, Uncle Hannibal, I'm in such a mess. Have you ever been so confused that you couldn't make sense out of anything?
I'm doing fine right this minute.
I'm sorry.
Well, maybe I can help you. Now, you met a cowboy. Young. Married him and went to Galveston. Now, that much I know. Oh, and I also know that workhorses are nice people. Now, what else? What are you doing here, for instance?
I wish I knew. Katie phoned me, and he was bursting to his friends about me, and I had to make a decision, and I don't know. I got scared, I suppose.
Oh, come now. You don't scare so easily.
I ran away, didn't I?
Did you?
Well, not exactly. But when he suggested that I come back to my drunken father and 4 sisters, I jumped at it.
Drunken father and 4 sisters? You know, for a minute, I was right along with you, but I guess I'm lost again.
Oh, yes, that's another thing I forgot to tell you. I'm a lady's maid. The father and sisters are part of a system. How to capture a man. It's Ellie's or Katie's. I forget who the genius is.
And he's still under the impression that you're a lady's maid.
Oh, I know it's stupid. But what could I do? I couldn't tell him. I tried. But he has such definite notions about everything.
When does he expect you back?
On Tuesday at his place in Montana.
Well, it seems to me that the first thing to do is to clear that up. Oh, here comes your father, America's White Hope, with his entire entourage. Incidentally, what about him?
Yes, what about him? I certainly have done a good job. All that has to happen now is for Father to lose the nomination. Uncle Hannibal, what'll I tell him?
Nothing. Your poor father's accustomed to being in the dark.
But think for me, Uncle Hannibal.
My darling, I can think for you, but I can't feel for you. Now, do you love this cowboy fellow? Real hard? Well, then don't worry. Maybe we can convince him that show horses are nice people, too.
Come in, Father.
Oh, it's good to see you, Mary. Hello, Hannibal. Oh, you look wonderful. A week in Palm Beach is just what you needed. Well, my dear, everything's in excellent shape. Probably settle the whole thing before we leave here. I expect your help. The committee men and their wives are all here, and I want a dinner arranged for them on Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yeah, nothing elaborate, just enough to keep them in good humor. But the big thing comes later. You know who's coming down, Henderson. Now, for him, we ought to have a reception.
I won't be here on Tuesday, Father.
I beg your pardon?
I said I won't be here. I expect to be back in Montana with my husband. I'm married, Father.
This is no time to be facetious, Mary.
I'm not being facetious. I met him last week at a rodeo.
He's a cowboy.
A cowboy? You mean to tell me you've married a cowboy?
Yes.
Why, this is fantastic. I can't believe it. A cowboy.
What's the matter with the cowboy?
There's nothing the matter with the cowboy as far as I'm concerned. But what about Henderson? Can't I make you understand that without his support, my nomination is impossible? Mary Smith, in a runaway marriage with a cowhand. That's going to look fine in print.
Stop it, Horace. Is there any reason why Henderson should find out?
How do you suppose I'm going to keep a thing like this secret?
The boy doesn't know who Mary is. And if we keep our mouths shut, it needn't be known. At least not until you get Henderson's endorsement. Once it's been published, he's got to stick by you, just to save his face.
No, I won't stand for it. You're going to stay right here, and I'll arrange to have the marriage annulled quietly.
I'm sorry, Father. But if you attempt to do that, I shall tell it to the newspapers myself.
All right, Mary. That's the way you feel about it. I hope you're proud of yourself. Now that you've gone this far, I don't suppose that I should expect any further help. But I hope you'll have the decency at least to stay here until after the Henderson dinner, if that isn't asking too much.
Of course I'll stay, Father, if that's what you want. Don't worry. I'll stay and do anything you want me to.
Thank you.
You're a fool, Mary.
Keep your eyes on him, fellas. I'm going over to the house.
Here, let me park that car for you, Stretch.
Hey, why all the service all of a sudden?
Oh, I don't know. State you're in, you couldn't tell a saddle from a flapjack. What train's she coming in on, Stretch?
10 o'clock? Where's Sugar?
Over there talking to Bess.
Hey, what you telling her?
Oh, a lot of things you ought to know.
Don't pay any attention to him, Bess.
What you gonna call the foal, Stretch?
Oh, I don't know. Mary, I guess. Well, have the buckboard ready by 7, boys.
7? The train don't get in till 10.
Well, you can't tell. I'm taking no chances.
Ma! Ma Hawkins!
What's biting you? That'll teach you to do tricks when I'm busy. What do you want?
What about those, those new curtains for her room?
New curtains? There ain't gonna be any new curtains. I'm not gonna make my house over just for her. Oh,
Oh, come on, Ma.
oh, I wish you'd go and finish that house of yours and stop pestering me about new curtains.
Hey, Ma, where do you want these new curtains hung up?
How many times have I told you not to come busting in here when I'm baking? Get out of here. Now put the curtains outside. Put them right there on the chair. I'm baking. Put them on the chair there. Oh, let me go. Let me go. I'm busy.
Someday I'll bite a chunk out of that neck. Right there.
Oh, leave me alone, Stretch Willoughby.
Huh. Got you branded.
One of these days you're going to make a mark on there that won't come off. Oh.
What are you baking?
None of your business.
Something for Mary, huh?
Oh, you think I've got nothing to do but cook for Mary? Get out of there. Get out of there and stop it. Oh.
Well, guess I'll go over and take a look at the new house.
What, again? This is the 4th time today.
The 5th.
Stretch Willoughby, someday I'm going to give you a good spanking for things like this.
How you doing?
Okay, Stretch.
I'm just looking it over again. That's better, ain't it, Mary? Nice and warm in here now, isn't it, Mary? Is it too warm? I'll open the window. Wonderful air, isn't it? Just like I told you. Gee, makes you hungry. Let's eat, huh? Sit down, Mrs. Willoughby. Oh, yes, I've had a very busy day. I've been bringing in that new bunch of cattle. Eat lots of celery, Mrs. Willoughby. It's very good for you. Well, come in. Come on in. We're just sitting down to dinner. Hey, that's the window. Come around to the front door. Open the door. Come on in. You boys know Mrs. Willoughby. You have a drink? Go ahead, make yourself at home. Sit right down in the chair. Go ahead. Sit down on the sofa, Buzz. Now, Mary's going to sing us a song. She's going to sing Annie Laurie. You fellas like Annie Laurie? Go ahead, Mary.
What's going on here? Have you all gone loco?
The boys were just helping me play house.
Fine goings on when there's work to be done. Here's a telegram for you.
Telegram? Gee, where's? The train must be early, huh? What time is it?
She ain't coming. Next week, maybe.
From what you tell me, I'm sure she wouldn't disappoint you, except she couldn't help herself.
When I was in service for his lordship, no such a to-do was made over royalty. Who is this fellow Henderson, anyhow?
He has a magic wand, and if he waves it over Mr. Smith's head, presto, he gets the nomination.
When are you leaving for Montana?
Tomorrow or the next day, the moment everyone clears out.
Are you going to come clean with your cowboy?
Even if I get tossed out on my ear, which I probably will.
Well, for consideration, I'll be there to catch you when you land.
Immediately after dinner, we'll take Henderson aside. And I feel sure that we can get him to issue a statement to the press tonight. Once that's accomplished, it won't matter if her marriage to this cowboy does come out.
Why not try speaking a little louder? Make sure Henderson hears. He's in the next room.
Sorry.
Ready, Father?
Evening, Mary. Evening, Mary. Mary, I hope you realize that if Henderson gets an inkling of your marriage, it'll be most disastrous. Of course, your cowboy may be perfectly acceptable, but you know Henderson, he has fixed ideas, and we've all got to be very careful.
For heaven's sake, we've gone all through that.
Yes, of course.
I'm sure everything will go well tonight, Father. Please don't worry about it. I promise to do everything I can to help.
I know you will, Mary. Thank you.
Hello there. Isn't anyone coming downstairs?
Why, of course, Mr. Henderson.
We were waiting for you, Mr. Henderson.
Am I to have the privilege of escorting my favorite girl?
If you mean me, I'm terribly flattered.
Why, of course I mean you.
Horace, something's happened to you that's really horrible. You discover your daughter's married, and it never even occurs to you to ask her if she's happy, if she's in love, or if perhaps in some kind of trouble. All you care about is how it affects your own mad ambition. I'm really sorry for you.
All the young ladies in our country were like Mary. I feel more secure about the future. Our youth today seem to feel that life is not worthwhile unless it's lived scandalously.
Hello. Hi. Where's my wife? I guess she's upstairs. Will you tell her I'm here? I just got into town. I was kind of worried about her. Is she all right?
Oh, yes. That is, I don't know. You see, she don't work here no more.
Well, where'd she live?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Well, you're friends of hers, aren't you?
Yeah, but Mary didn't talk much. She was very funny that way.
Yeah, very funny. You better go.
Yeah, you better go.
We'll lose our jobs if you're caught here.
Well,
Goodbye. Oh, you better go tell her.
Say, I was just thinking her boss ought to know where she lives.
Her boss? Oh, no, she wouldn't know.
Well, tell her I want to see her, will you?
Oh, we couldn't do that.
Oh, no.
I think I'll ask her myself.
Oh, no, you can't go in there. Oh, goodness, no, please. Please.
I beg your pardon.
You must have made a mistake, sir.
Well, I didn't mean to bust in like this. I was looking for somebody. Anybody you wish to see, sir?
This is the home of Horace Smith, sir. I'm sure you've made a mistake.
Oh, yeah, I guess I did.
Wait a minute, young man. These men are politicians. They're always interested in talking to the man on the street.
Why, certainly. Come on, young man, sit down.
You ought to be able to get a lot of things off your chest.
Yes. Guess maybe I will.
Where are you from, young man?
Montana.
Montana. A fascinating place. I've always been interested in the Lone Star State.
You're thinking of Texas, sir.
Yes, of course. I always get them confused. Are you married?
Why, yes. I'm married to a lady's maid. She supports a father and 4 sisters.
You should cling to a girl like that, shouldn't you, Mary?
I don't think so. You see, she turned out to be a fake, never supported anybody in her life. Turned out that she was too good for me. Couldn't stand for me to meet her friends. On account of me being a cowhand, I guess.
Seems to me a cowboy ought to be as good as a lady's maid. I must remember to look that up and see what the book said.
Keeping cows under control must be more productive work than hooking up a dress.
And what about the Indians? Who's going to fight the Indians?
The cowboys are the ones who always come to the rescue.
They have a slogan, haven't they? We always get our man.
No, dear. Those are the Marine. Now, wait a minute, everybody. Wait a minute. I want to get some advice from you. Now, I want your opinion, young man. Judge Smith, our host here, is seeking the nomination for President of the United States, and he wants my support. Now, what would you advise me to do?
I'd advise you to get off your high horse and stop talking down to people. And the same goes for your smart aleck friends here.
I beg your pardon?
You know you don't give a hang what I think.
Now, just a minute.
I'm glad you asked me, though, because I'd like to tell you. In the first place, I don't see where you get off picking anybody for president when you haven't the decency to treat a person like a human being. Instead of asking people to sit down at your table so that you can laugh at them, maybe you ought to go out and find out what they think and feel and what their needs are and what you can do to help them. That's all that's going to count in the long run. If Judge Smith there wants to be president, he ain't going to get very far looking down his nose at people and thinking he's better than they are. Abraham Lincoln didn't have to do that. And he turned out to be a pretty good president.
Are you quite finished?
Yeah, except for one more thing. I'd like to invite you all out to the ranch, and maybe we could show you something about decent manners.
Nice work.
Please, Stretch, let me talk to you.
A lady's maid, huh? You were bragging.
Stretch.
Judge Smith.
Mary, wasn't that too fantastic?
Mary, I never saw anything so brazen in all my life.
That's what happens.
The way he sat
the
at the
house.
table and
Let
talked to
yourself
Mr.
into
Henderson as if he were alive and well, I don't know what.
Well, when it turns out to be a filly, you should have seen this. Kept tossing her head like she was saying, where's that long-legged boss of mine? He thought I couldn't do it.
I never seen a mare like a Stretch. No fooling, she's just like a human being. Why, she knows what was going on every minute. Well, sir, you should have heard Ma Hawkins barking at everybody. Let alone that critter she and leave her do for herself. 2 hours later, she's wrapping a blanket around her.
Yeah, figured she'd all alone. Sugar me run right into her.
Stretch, give me a lift, please. Uncle Stretch.
Hello, Mickey.
Give me a lift, please.
Yeah, sure.
Come on. I'll put your suitcase in your room, Stretch.
Hello, Uncle Stretch.
Hello, Patsy.
Not that way, are we?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Hello. I was just looking at your truck garden here. I used to grow tomatoes as big as this on my farm. You know, all the way in here on the plain, I kept thinking of something you said. People ought to get off their high horses. You're so right. When you look down your nose, your viewpoint's inclined to get blurred. A great many parents are that way. Get up on their high horse, I mean. They demand respect and sacrifice from their children. The trouble is they forget they have to earn it first. I never earned it. But I got a great deal of it from Mary. All her life, she made many sacrifices just to safeguard a mad obsession of mine. Well, she doesn't have to do it anymore. I'm rid of my obsession. I walked out on the whole business.
You walked out?
Mm-hmm. Not that I had to. But I realized it wasn't what I wanted after all. As I was getting on the plane to come here, Henderson begged me to change my mind. But I refused.
It doesn't matter. There are too many men in the country better equipped for the job. Besides, I found Mary had an obsession that's more important. And now, I wonder if a tired old man could beg a cool drink from you. I've been sitting out here for hours.
Sure. Come on in. Right in here.
Oh, there you are. It's about time you were back traipsing around the country. Sit down. I bet you haven't had a decent meal in a week.
Man there wants a drink.
Oh, picking up strangers, eh? What do you think this is, a roadhouse? What do you want, iced tea? That's all we've got.
Boy, is that...
I told you to keep your hand out of that pan.
Ma Hawkins! Hello there, sugar! Come on, Buzz, pump it up. Hit it.
Something swell just passed me by. A root-a-toot-toot. Something...
Ma Hawkins! It fell. The whole cake fell. What'll I do?
I told you to watch it. Good heavens, I can't get a thing done around here.
But I couldn't help it. Somebody banged the door and it shook me out.
Howdy, right out loud. Then right
People, instead of cooking, how do you think I'm going to do anything?
Hello, Cowboy.
After I'd been sweetly kissed, I said, baby, you're dismissed. A root-toot-tooty and a ship ahoy. Root-toot-tooty and a oh boy. Root-toot-tooty and a 23 skid too.
Ma! Ma Hawkins!
Get out, get out. There's work to be done. You think this is a hangout? Oh, Stretch Willoughby, that's my kitchen.